So I'll only be here for a few minutes, and since it seems like it takes YouTube 20,000 years to send out my notifications here, uh, yeah. So my spirits revealed to me why a lot of these viruses and diseases are showing up on the planet. It's funny how every time they discover a tomb over there in Egypt, that somehow we end up with some kind of outbreak. Now we have an outbreak of the monkeypox. Do y'all remember a few months ago when I made a video when I had ran across a video on YouTube that said that scientists think that they discovered Osiris's tomb over in Egypt. Okay. And I made a video saying, no, I think I shared a community wall post. I didn't make a video. Okay. I didn't make a video. I made a community wall post. And I said, stop digging up dead bodies. So I'm looking at this video about monkeypox. And I asked my spirits, I'm like, is this being caused by them digging up graves? And they said, yeah. They said, yes. And I believe them. I believe them because for some reason in my spirit, it just don't seem right. You know, scientists are nosy. Stop digging around those people's graves over there. Stop. And so what I did was I did a search on YouTube. Uh, you know, I think I'll search for Egyptian graves 2022. Now they're saying about a month ago that they found Cleopatra's tomb. Stop digging. I swear to God, it's because they're digging. They're digging over there all the time. Stop disturbing those people's graves. My spirits believe that that's why. That's what my spirits revealed to me just a few minutes ago. I threw the cards. I said, Spirit guides, are these outbreaks being caused by them digging up graves over in Egypt? And they said, yes. And I said, why? And I got the King of Swords inverted, King of Pentacles upright, Four of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles upright, and then the Death card. So basically what it is it's conflict, it's spirits, it's energy. You know, they need to stop. And like I stumbled across, so if you search Egyptian tombs 2022, it'll be like one of them is a picture and it looks all nasty and it's got like blood and bile and stuff, and it just looks like it's some kind of, it just looks terrible. It looks, sorry y'all, I gotta go because I gotta take a phone call. It looks like something really wrong. Okay, they need to stop. Scientists, leave those people's graves alone. And I don't know what, like I don't know why they think anything good is gonna come out of that. They are unleashing plagues by doing that. Funny how they just dug up. They're over there in Egypt digging. Stop digging. Why won't these people stop digging graves? Stop doing that. That's why. That's why. That's why. And you know what? It's like the first, I go by my feelings. I'm an empath, right? So when I saw them digging up he is the king of the underworld, Osiris. And I think they did this like 4 years ago, 2 years ago. And but there was a video that was put up about 6 months ago, so you can't really tell when they did it. I believe that if they stop digging over there in Egypt, just think that it's, and to me it's disrespectful. Do they? And you know what? I don't care what nobody say. You can say that High Priestess Jamila is crazy. You can say that if you want to. Whatever. Why is it that do we just go over to the cemetery? You gonna go to the cemetery and just dig up somebody's grave and open up they casket and just start, let me lift this part up and let me put that right there. No, leave those people's graves alone. That's their final resting places. That is why we got the monkeypox right now, is because they keep digging. If they stop digging, it'll stop. It will stop. I'm telling you. Why did the death card come up? Because they're digging up death. And even though you can't die from the monkeypox, you can't die from it. It'll make you sick for about a month. It'll give you a rash. So it's not like, but I believe that science is screwing us up. Why don't y'all go do something else more constructive? Just because you're a scientist does not mean that you should be robbing those people's graves. Why, and when I see them doing that, I get this overwhelming feeling of dread. Okay. Like if somebody were to ask me, hey, Jamila, hey, Z, if somebody were to ask me, hey, Jamila, you want to go over to Egypt and dig up some graves? Hell no. I'm getting ready to watch some Netflix. I'm getting ready to watch some, because no, like leave that stuff alone. And what they're doing, what it is that from what I can see is that when they unlock those tombs, it becomes airborne. So it's, and I don't even believe that the bodies that they're disturbing is doing it on purpose. It's kind of like a do not enter. Don't do this. Don't do that. Let me see what. Are you going to upload the Anton LaVey occultic music chants again, please? Have I uploaded that? I didn't know I uploaded Anton LaVey occultic music chants. Did I do that? I don't remember doing that, Z. Yeah, they need to okay, I understand that you're a scientist, but like what are y'all looking for? Oh, we made a discovery. We know that they exist. We don't need for you to go digging for them. We already know that they exist. That's just like somebody going and saying, "Hey, I'm going to try to go and dig up who is that, somebody that's very very old from a long time ago." Trying to think. I can't think of who. Leave those people's graves alone. That's exactly, they nosy. Would you want to just go and look and see what a dead body look like that's in a tomb? That a tomb is what? It's a grave site. I don't know why they're so disrespectful. Right, right. Oh, I'm gonna go over here, and I know that there's a bunch of dead bodies over there, and I think that it is what's called, my spirits feel that it is because they're digging graves over there in Egypt. They need to leave those graves alone. Like, just leave them alone. We need to regulate scientists, the government needs to step in and say, stop. Why do they allow them to do that? Like, think about it. Think about it. Okay. Think about it very like people don't typically have critical thinking. Like if I come across a grave site, I'm not going to start digging in it. You don't know what kind of spirit you're going to dig up. And so, I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. And I think that every single time, every time they do that, if they would stop doing it, then some of these, deadly viruses would go away. They would. Okay. Right. Right. They need to leave that alone. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Just leave that alone. Don't be disrespectful. That is disrespectful to mess with somebody's final resting place. I mean, just look at what's the name of that movie? Like, they need to watch more movies. Poltergeist. Remember the real estate developer literally built houses over people's graves? He didn't move the it wouldn't have made a difference. If he would have moved all of those people, then it would have still created a problem. Okay? That's why I kind of believe in cremation. I kind of, yeah, I kind of believe in cremate. I think that we should cremate bodies, but everybody has their own belief system behind that. What do you think happened? They had a full-fledged infestation. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. They need to stop. Okay, seriously. That's what my spirits revealed to me today. But I gotta go, y'all, because y'all heard me getting a phone call. So I gotta call somebody back. Okay. I will see y'all later. Okay. Have a good one. Blessings.